Jackal at Crown the Third beat many of the best players in the world, arguably two of the best in Spargo, arguably the #1 player in the world right now, and MK Leo. We're going to be watching both of those sets today. Jackal ended up getting second, had an amazing run, just absolutely phenomenal across the board. So let's watch the sets. Subscribe to the channel, turn notifications, ring the bell, I'd appreciate it. I didn't see the set at all. We're going to be watching the Leo set first. The Spargo set I have to find on the quad stream, and I just don't want to do that yet. So we're doing the Leo set first. Okay, so Leo goes Byleth. Why didn't he just play Joker after the Spargo set? I don't know how Wolf Joker is, to be honest. So in this matchup, Wolf has the air mobility superiority, which means he can choose when to engage and not. And also his confirms are going to be a lot stronger, as we see there. I think he's going to actually to be able to ledge trap. Pretty well, as long as he's not committing early and getting side beat like there. Ooh, good whiff punish though by Leo. Not gonna get that punish though. The one advantage for Leo in this matchup is Wolf does not have super strong out of shield options. How does that work? I don't know if Jackal has footstool up B out of shield in his arsenal. I guess we'll find out. Great spacing on that gun to make sure he can't get F tilted. Maybe I'm just biased because I play Pika. That arrow looks bad. Oh, I love going off stage there. Beautiful recovery, though, by Leo. Oh, man. Wow, interesting. So we have the backer to cover the ledge jump and then dash away to keep stage, and then he can react to the roll in that time. Wolf has up smash out of shield. It is frame 13, which is not fast enough to punish Byleth Nair. Wolf and not strong out of shield options. Up smash, Nair, and up B. Please don't tell me I'm wrong, Chad. I know what I'm talking about. Up smash. It's frame 13. That is not a good out of shield option. In terms of like literally against Byleth Nair. Neutral air, frame 7. That comes out frame 10, and it is too high to hit Byleth Nair. And then what was the other one? Up B out of shield. Up B out of shield, if you aren't doing the footstool, it starts frame 18. So if you don't footstool up B out of shield, which was the caveat that I mentioned, I don't know if Jackal does it, Wolf does not have good out of shield options. This is not an argument, it is fact. Shine is frame 6. So that is frame 9 out of shield, I'm pretty sure. And again, his jump is too high. So this does not work. And also Shine is kind of small. So it does not work. It might work against big characters, but it's not working on someone doing a landing aerial into your shield. Oh, he didn't mean to go on stage, I don't think. Yeah, I love that Jackal does this because like at this percent, you're kind of just trying to not die. So instead of here, trying to get aggressive and like, I'm gonna kill Leo, he's just like, I'm gonna dash forward, see if Leo does anything, and I'm just gonna back up because the likelihood of Leo doing like jump side B, which he's already got hit by, and like jump back air is kind of crazy. So Jackal just like, I'm just gonna take the stage. He ends up getting hit immediately, but like whatever. Tries to go for the back air there. That back air might have killed, and that was sour spot forward air too that killed. Did I ever play against Leo and Jackal in Smash 4? I did not get the opportunity to play Jackal. The one major I think that we both went to that I remember, when he was like good, was a Shine that I did not go to, and I only played Leo at one local. He won, but it was dude, those games were so close. It was so fun. Jakal's playing this neutral so interestingly. He's really comfortable on these like platforms and at this double jump height. He's making it really ambiguous when he wants to attack, and you literally see Leo swing so often because of it. And again, he ends up getting that laser, which gets punished by the dash attack, which is really good recognition by Leo. What a side B. Wow. Can Nair and dash attack be true? It is true. Byleth Nair is -9, Mithra's is -10 with their landing hit. So problem is they also low profile, so a lot of out of shield options just won't hit it if they're too high, which is why Peak is broken because back air hits super low. Okay, down throw, dash attack. Misses that. I guess the up smash, just assuming Leo's not going to shield. Shields that side B. We have corner pressure. Wolf's corner pressure, so good. What a good laser. Okay. And again, see, this is what I was talking about. The edge pressure is going to be quite good for Jackal. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. He's dead? Honestly, kind of surprised he did not die. Oh, Leo goes for the down air. I think Leo's playing really well here. Beautiful slingshot. Doesn't get the back air, so he just tries to go for an empty jump grab. Is not going to get it. Jackal with the Nair grab forward throw. What pressure are you going to get? Is this back air? Is it down tilt? Is it forward smash? The neutral get up. And again, this isn't even momentum Jackal, right? Because this is after he lost to Shootone. This is Jackal with the least amount of momentum he had all tournament. Granted, Leo barely loses to anyone, so like... He loses to like Riddles. He's like Riddles and Pikachu. Those are the matchups he like doesn't like. Everything else is kind of fine. Oh, nice fair combo starter. Wait, a whole stock went by. I was talking about other stuff. What happened? Okay, fair nair. Laser. Tries to down tilt that. Up throw. He tries to go for up throw back air. That is guaranteed at certain percents. Like, very small percent window, but might as well go for it because the only other thing that'll happen is someone will air dodge out. See, like, these double jumps are so awkward looking that people are just like, oh, you double jumped. I can land, and no, you cannot. Fair. Down throw, dash attack. He was waiting for an option and didn't really react the right way because of the great A-land by Leo. Nair, dash attack, up air. The thing about Wolf as a character is Wolf is so hard because Wolf has all the tools in every matchup that you need pretty much, right? But the thing is, he doesn't have one consistent game plan. Like, he doesn't play similarly in most matchups. Like, for Cloud, you're gonna back air and advantage state. And as Pikachu, you're gonna Thunder Jolt and do moves. And as Kazuya, you're gonna, like, move and grab an electric. Wolf has to play each individual matchup differently. Because, like, his, advantage can be different, or like the same or similar, but his neutral tools interact with other characters' neutral tools like a lot because he doesn't have something so overwhelmingly good that he can just do it, but he's good in every area, but it means you have to utilize all those different areas differently in every matchup, again, except for advantage, kind of. So that is kind of the thing that makes it difficult for Wolf players to be consistent because you're not playing super well that day. Like, Wolf's drop-off, if you're, like, playing really, really well, Wolf is broken. If you're not playing really, really well, dude, he drops down, right? Wolf Laser's definitely his best move? Fuck no. His best move is back air. By, like, a lot. That is why only a few Wolves get as far as they do. Exactly, because Wolf is really hard. Like, consistent Wolf players are a myth, except for Zachary at the beginning of the game, because this character is so hard to be consistent with. Another backer. Dude, he is destroying Leo this game. Oh my god. Forward tilt not working, XD. Forward tilt almost could be his best move if that didn't happen. Like, that happens a lot. Dude, his patience in the corner has paid off so well. Leo's tried to do those type of backers twice, and the patience of Jackal in shield, he's like, grab me. It's fine. I'll get grabbed. And he's probably, like, holding shield and trying to react to things like down smash. Just to, like, make it as hard for Leo as possible to get these kills because you're not going to die in the corner to a grab. Like, you might later, but he wants Leo to outplay him multiple times, not only to get the grab, but then to actually edge guard or edge trap him again, and that's less likely. He's dead, though. Yeah, Jackal forcing Leo to not be able to make it back because if Leo moved any more forward, he would have got hit by that Nair and died. Actually, Wolf's best taunt is down taunt, the one where he goes like, ah. I don't know why he makes that noise. Is Byleth bad when they don't get their cheese? I mean, the character's high tier. Because if you can out-mobility Byleth, it looks hard. Like, if you can actually use your mobility really, really well against Byleth and not get caught in these awkward situations, these matchups look so unfun. Like, Jackal is quite literally, and not even like an insult to Leo, he is literally running and jumping circles around this Byleth because Wolf is so much faster, especially in the air. Like, Wolf's ground speed isn't super fast, but the character's so fast in the air, so he's able to just, like, look at where he gets immediately. Like, whoosh! Like, Leo would have to full hop up air to cover this, and he's not. Why would he do that? That would be so stupid. Is Wolf top 10 hardest characters to win with? I mean, of good characters, yeah. I'm not gonna say that the lower and mid-tier characters are hard to win with, and the top tier that needs different games. Like, Wolf players kind of need to be able to play very well mobily and very non-committally. And if you can do that against Byleth, like if you can do that against faster and harder hitting characters, you can do it against Byleth. Oh, there's Nair dash attack. Oh, it didn't get the sweet spot, so it's not going to kill. Double laser. He doesn't want to risk missing an edge guard and just getting reversal and then Leoing him last stock. Does Wolf struggle with rushdown? Not really. Nice back. Dude, his control of the air right now has been crazy. And again, that's just, like, look at how far he was. Like, he jumps from, like, almost center stage and jumps just full hop and then back air fast falls. Look at where he gets hit. Leo gets hit at corner from center, basically, with full hop. That's the power of Wolf air mobility. The unfair thing about Wolf is a character that is this mobile and is, like, kind of heavy, relatively. Why does he have a frame 2 air dodge? Why does he get out of combos as well as like Pika, Kirby, Fox? Like that's the weird Sonic, but also Sonic shouldn't have a 2-frame air dodge. I know he goes Meta Knight, so I don't need to sit around and wait for this counter pick. Oh my god, he was doing that for a long time. Jesus, almost an entire minute. That's a long time. Leo goes the Meta Knight, the new counter pick. Is Wolf a bad matchup for Joker? I don't know. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thanks, production. Nair dash attack, down throw, sorry, Nair 4, down throw dash attack, 41. And again, the reason why you see Jackal staying a lot more back is because he doesn't know how Leo's gonna play Meta Knight. He has to like learn how Leo plays his character and how to play in neutral in this matchup. And again, getting death combos on Wolf will also be difficult because of the 2-frame air dodge. So I think Leo's mostly doing this for edgeguard purposes and like just burst like offense. Because I think Meta Knight is Leo's fastest character on the ground, other than Mithra, which I don't know if he's still playing Aegis. So, does he get that? Wow, that was really good by Leo. Holy crap, that was amazing. So the runoff up air was so good. That one wasn't a combo. You can see Jackal mash something 1, 2, 3. He could have air dodged, but also air dodging there is uncomfy. Really good confirmed by Leo, actually. Oh, Jackal's smiling. I should play Meta Knight, I think is my type of character. He low-key is. And he also beats Game & Watch. But, like, I don't want to play Meta Knight, because I insult this character too much. I should just only play Pika, and just be better than everyone, but I like secondaries, they're fun. Meta Knight's the best counterpick character in the game. I would say Meta Knight is the second best counterpick character in the game, behind Min Min. Nice dash attack. Dude, Leo's playing so well in these advantage situations, and he's looking for panic options by Jackal, but Jackal knows the matchup too well. I'm pretty sure he has experience with Bonk, so he would probably know, because like Philly and New Jersey kind of cross scenes a lot. I don't think Meta Knight beats Ness. He probably does decent. He just edgeguards him the whole time. Back air. Yeah, Leo's playing, like, the thing is, in the last 2 games, Jackal has been able to jump everywhere, because if you are on a diagonal against Byleth, right? If you're on a diagonal, so like, Byleth's moves hit up, forward, back, down, and then around him, right? But if you are in one of those diagonals against him, like above or below the forward air, above or below the back air, it's really hard for Leo to swing there. He has to swing really big or move forward, and because Wolf's air mobility is super good, it makes it really difficult to do that. Meta Knight, less so the case, because he can just go jump, double jump, back air, and he's not like losing his double jump and can get edge guarded because he's still Meta Knight. Oh, nice here, yeah. Jackal knowing that this up smash will work because these rising multi-hits oftentimes get low profiled. Like the third hit just gets low profiled, and it misses like horizontally, but it would get low profiled by this up smash because look how low Wolf gets. That is super, super important in the matchup, but it wasn't relevant against Byleth because Nair is too big. Oh god, you still have a jump though, so you're safe. Good recovery there by Jackal. That was super important. That hit? Oh my god. I cannot believe that hit. Did he get Coyote time? I can't tell. No, I don't think you can RAR on Coyote time, so I don't think so. That was just really fucking 52. God, that was so fast. Oh my god. That was incredibly fast. So dash is for... What? That was a 1-frame dash. That was quite literally as perfect as you can do that. Again, like, I want to reiterate, this is frame 1 of dash, turn around, jump on the next frame. 3, he's in the air. And it was full hop. And he was in the air for 3 frames before he double jumped. What an insane confirm. Like, I know fair back air is like simple a lot of times. This one was not because of how high Leo was. That was such a low percent too, Jesus Christ. Oh, let's go. Jackal is sometimes a pop offer, and sometimes just like a, I'm so goddamn good at this game. I spoke to him a lot at a Major Upset after the tournament. It was very fun. He's fun to talk with. So again, for reference, right? Spargo and Jackal have to play. I'll let it like go so you can see these two. So these two played quite a long time ago at one of the other stacked tournaments, but it was of 2021 Super Smash Con Fall Fest. They played here, and you know what? It was game 5. It's fine. It was game 5. It was very close. And this was a tournament Jackal beat. Like, Jackal has had many of these like random like I'm super godlike tournaments, and again, that's just the nature of Wolf. If you're playing super hot that day, you're one of the best players in the world, and if you're not, Played at Ludwig Invitational. Did they? Oh, it's game 5. I didn't remember. I didn't know they played here. I know that Jackal has been very close to beating Spargo, I guess, multiple times. So this isn't the craziest thing, but it is still kind of crazy. And ADP, this is as good as it's gonna get, okay? Wolf, I think a lot of players think that Cloud beats Jesus Christ. I think a lot of people think Wolf beats Cloud. I know Spargo thinks that. I'm pretty sure more people think that. Wolf is able to keep Cloud in disadvantage very, very well. And because of his air mobility, back air is going to be a little bit worse than it would be versus other characters. And because Wolf has an amazing backdash. So basically, like, Wolf and Cloud ironically play a very similar game against each other. But because Wolf can edgeguard Cloud and less so the other way around, Wolf does well. Like, I know when I talk to Spargo, he's like, yeah, Wolf beats both Cloud and Aegis for some reason. Also, my ADHD ass loves quad streams. I just get to look everywhere all the time. It's great. Forward throw. Yeah, Spargo's kind of destroying him, but hey, you get 5 games. We try to get a forward tilt. Beautiful air dodge by Spargo. Is he gonna get this kill? No, he'll die for it. Okay. Down throw, dash attack. If he brings this back, that would be an insane comeback against Spargo. Do I still think Cloud is overrated? I think Cloud is like top 15-ish, top 20-ish, but I don't think he's top 10. Bear, not gonna get the sweet spot. I don't think it would have killed regardless, but that's a no limit Cloud. That's another thing, is like laser is really good if Cloud wants to play really slow and like annoying. His gun is very good in that aspect. So again, it's one of the things. Wolf has all the tools. It's just, are you good enough to do it when you need to for an entire tournament? Like not only just one set, not 2 sets, but a whole tournament playing that type of character is very taxing. Like it's similar to Peach. Different because like Peach is technically more demanding, but it's similar where like they have the tools to beat every single character. Good luck playing it that well in every single matchup that you play in a tournament. Because if you're playing off, you're screwed. This is like looking really doable for Jackal all of a sudden. That fair might have legitimately killed at 46. We saw how early it killed Meta Knight. Plus, like, it doesn't need to kill Cloud, it just needs to get him off stage in a bad enough position where Wolf can get an F-tilt 2-frame. Love that double regrab. That's really good. I don't remember if he did that versus me. Yeah, Nair grab for down throw. Really should be so scared to swing on the shield because of up B. Knows that Spargo doesn't want to stay in shield the whole time though, because Wolf's grab is also amazing. Wolf has one of the best dash grabs in the game, frame data wise, I think. Grab is 6, which is tied for the best in the game. Dash grab is 8, which is absolutely the best in the game. Most characters have their dash grab be 3 frames slower than their standing grab, and their pivot grab is 4 frames slower. Wolf's is 2 and 3 because his standing grab is 6. So that's insane. Like, really, really good. Plus, it just goes so far. Like, it's a big dash grab. So, holding shield versus Wolf does not feel good. This is a last hit game all of a sudden. Does he win this game? Yeah, great parry by Spargo. But again, Jackal was getting destroyed that game and brings it to last hit. So that's a good sign. Like, if I lose that game, it's really frustrating because you're like, damn, like I was so close, I could have done it. But at the same time, you're like, well, as long as I don't get absolutely obliterated at the beginning of next game, I should be fine. There, down tilt. He's just keeping low. So, like, that's another thing is if you go off stage as Wolf, you actually do get a second chance at getting a hit because you can just side B. Really, I love that pressure by Jackal. This was really, really good. So he does this laser and then like runs off so that Spargo can't do an immediate up B because he would just get nared. So he has to go back and then up B. And then because, of course, Wolf has forward tilt, if he held forward, which he needed to do to recover, he would have got hit and died. And then he just doesn't recover. Really good pressure. Sometimes doing nothing or threatening options are more important than doing the options themselves. Down throw, dash attack. Forward tilt, no double jump on Spargo. He's dead! That's the kind of stuff you can get in Wolf versus Cloud. Because again, if you don't get limit, Cloud's disadvantage is not good, and Wolf's low percent combos send so low, and they're not really SDIable. Like as Pika, you can SDI my back air up, and obviously it's still a good combo. It's a good combo, sir. But Wolf's is it's down throw, dash attack. You're low. Forward tilt there would have covered an immediate or an air dodge, and he would be dead. So then he covers the double jump with forward tilt. And again, forward tilt sends pretty low. So then charge down smash because that's all Spargo can do is up B either early, like that, or late, and then he gets down smash either way. Like, dude, if Jackal started footstool up being out of shield, then he wouldn't be able to punish his, like, pressure. That'd be crazy. Like, dude, this is like the same shit we saw as Zomba. He's just destroying him all of a sudden. Like, what is with these New York, New Jersey players just destroying these guys? These are some of the best players in the world, and they're making them look like chumps. Ooh, that up smash almost hit, actually. Tries to cheese him with side B. I don't blame him. Nice empty jump by Spargo. But again, you're willing to take the grab there if you're Wolf. Like, especially relative to getting back air and forward air and dash attack and up smash and side B, and you're fine with getting grabbed. Yeah, read the double jump. Again, dude, his double jumps have just been so good. If no one is able to get a read on where Jackal is, you can't punish him because you don't know where he is, right? Like, in general, when you're playing, you should be attacking where your opponent is going to be, not where they are, right? Even though those two sometimes are the same thing. Because someone can be where they are. Or like will be where they are in a little bit if you do something that's stationary, right? But Wolf makes it so hard to do that because his mobility in the air and his double jump is so good and his backdash is so good that it's really hard to tell where he's going to be. Which means a lot of people are going to whiff. Or they're really going to be on and destroy you. And again, these double jumps that hit some, I feel like a lot of players, when they double jump like this against Spargo, die, right? But because Wolf's air mobility is so good, he's able to do double jump and then just drift entirely away. Look how far away he is from Spargo. So Spargo stayed on the ground, sure, but then Wolf is able to just go all the way to ledge. Forward tilt, staying on the ground, and again, look how low that sent. It already puts Spargo in an uncomfortable position, doesn't get the neutral get up, gets punished for down smashing. Oof. Yeah, this is also one of those things, like, you can be very comfortable edge guarding Wolf, and then suddenly you're just, like, slightly off on their timings, and you die. And again, sometimes because your neutral options aren't, like, super overwhelming, it can be really hard to get a kill on some of these people, right? That's why, like, the game that Jackal won versus Zomba, if you haven't watched the Zomba video, by the way, check it out, it's in the card up above. That's why the one game that Jackal won against Zomba was basically just him killing him early twice. But if you can't get those early kills as Wolf and you're not able to win the neutral exchanges that you need to, the character looks bad. But again, oh, dude, that was so close. He was also above that, like, that absolutely would have killed. So again, the two games that Jackal loses this set, because spoilers, Jackal wins the set, otherwise I wouldn't be covering it, he, like, brought it from a reverse 3-stock almost, and the other one he loses, he technically got the kill confirm. I don't know why this misses, though. Is it because Spargo DI'd in? I'm not sure. So again, runs it back to PS2, and Jackal from here wins both games. Misses down to dash attack, though. Again, oh, messes up the RAR there. See, like, that's the negative of Jackal going for these super tight confirms. As we talked about against Leo, he dashed for one single frame and then did the reverse. But if you mess up the reverse, you're going to get a dash backwards, and that costs you the confirm. That is literally, like, the risk-reward of going for those perfect ones. Because that absolutely would have killed if it hit, obviously. Jackal going for the tech in read, and he's safe after going for the down smash anyway. Dash attack, not gonna kill. Forward tilt, not gonna kill, but Spargo's off stage and has to use limit. And then is getting edge pressured by Wolf, who has such a good dash attack and, like, forward air back. There's so many good options for Wolf in the corner. That's why I mentioned that specifically, like, the corner pressure is one of the win cons against Byleth. And again, look at that air mobility. It's so hard for Spargo. Spargo stayed on the ground, right? And he just wasn't able to get a good punish on him. Like, he does this full hop, but, like, you know, he up airs there, and then Jackal kind of comes back to where he is, and he's not able to get a punish. Like, look at these double jumps, dude. Jeez. Oh my god, that was so much damage. Down throw forward dash attack. Misses the 2-frame. Arrow with that double jump. Up air, back air. Ugh, Jesus Christ, that's so much damage. Back air, sweet spot. Look at the difference. And trying to forward tilt 2-frame. Doesn't get it. Doesn't get the second one. But again, 98, you're up an entire stock, basically. Those nairs, I'm pretty sure are not safe, but because Wolf's air mobility is so high, if Wolf does not fast fall those nairs, I think he crosses up there, and if he fast falls, he doesn't cross up. So it's really, really hard to know when he's going to cross up, and Cloud going for up B there, and if he's wrong, he's dead. Goes for the nair there, does not get it. Gives up stage against Spargo, which is so scary. That's the negative of going for an edge guard on Cloud, is if you're wrong, you are now getting ledge drop by Cloud, which is not a fun spot to be. Well, that nair misses. Again, falls out. Ready, though. Wow. that recognition by Jackal was so good. Forward air. Or sorry, forward tilt. And he knows that Spargo doesn't have a double jump, so the only option Spargo has to, like, get out of the situation is potentially air dodge. But he doesn't, and Jackal's ready with a dash attack. Nair. Forward throw. Laser doesn't hit. He's only used, like, I feel like 5 lasers this whole time, and, like, 3 of them have been offstage positions. Oh, he's playing so well. Like, look at this. The games he's won against Spargo, he is shitting on him. And the games he didn't, he kind of should have won. This is like one of those, oh, it felt like a 5-0. And again, just empty landing. That side B is going to kill. Wow, I'm kind of surprised. 140 to 0. Yeah. Like, these situations are kind of, I feel like, scary for Wolf. Because if you don't have your combo confirms near, you're just going to need, like, an F-tilt or an edge guard. I forgot about that. I watched that live. What a dash attack. Because, again, let's look at Wolf's hitboxes. So, dash attack, look how high it hits above him. And by that, I mean, it kind of doesn't. That does a little bit. But it's also disjointed. Just a tad. So, whatever spacing that Jackal did here was just perfect. Because again, because Spargo's moving down, he has bad hitbox interpolation. Because your hitboxes exist for where you are, and if it's a lingering hitbox, it's the next frame of where you are. But because he's moving down, the hitbox isn't that big. Yeah, that dash attack was so good by Jackal. Oh my god. I mean, if he's wrong there, there's not really that much of a negative. He got hit to the left, and it wasn't that big of a deal. It's his challenger approaching. I think Jackal popped off, and like someone popped off and hit the goddamn switch out of the place, I'm pretty sure. So again, game 5. Jackal, again, the 2 games he's won have been fairly dominant. No double jump? Yeah, Spargo swings down with forward air. Forward air up tilt. Again, small combos, he doesn't need anything big, just wants to establish some damage and get some pressure. But Spargo has him on the ledge. Jackal hasn't really struggled on the ledge at all, and that is partly because of Wolf's amazing airspeed. He can just jump double jump out of a lot of these situations and make it really, really tricky for Spargo to get these edge traps. So Spargo has to back up really early or commit really early or go for grabs like that, because otherwise it's just hard to edge trap Wolf, especially if it's not like something like Charge Shot and Bomb or like T-Jolt. Like if you don't have an assistant in edge trapping, even though Cloud's assistant is his back air, like it's still hard. Again, getting this kill, this I feel like determined the entire set. I don't think he struggles that much to get this kill because that back is broken. See, like, Ouch does this all the time. He loves his short hop auto cancel backers, and I feel like Jackal doesn't really mash it that much, but it was a perfect place to, because of course Cloud wants to jump, right? With his forward air and back air are just amazing moves. The only real ground option Cloud really wants to go for is either up B out of shield like that or side B. In neutral, especially, like when you're not at like death percent, like that's all you want. So you expect Cloud to jump. Spargo playing really well. He's advantage dating him quite well. With these up airs, Pulls the limit there. Ooh, gets the dash attack on the air. Ooh, he's dead? Oh, what a good situation by Jackal. I watched the end of this game. Like, literally the last, like, couple seconds, because I was cooking at the time. Wow. Phenomenal. Like, literally one misstep by Spargo. Doing that limit cross slash. He dies for that. Because, like, God, look at that double jump. Oh, it's so good. This double jump is so good. Both of those double jumps. The double jump to avoid the limit cross slash and this one jumps forward, threatens this. Spargo in this position has to hit a button or air dodge, basically. I like how you literally can't see these characters. Like, where's the wolf? He's here, by the way. But like, dude, quad streams are so funny sometimes. But like, because Spargo is here, I'm gonna outline them. Spargo's here and Jakal's here. So Spargo double jumped. So he has to do something to keep himself safe. Otherwise, he's just gonna get double jump nared and die. So he does nair, but Jackal double jumped backwards. God, the spacing was so good. This is the shit that like only Wolf can do, right? Back air, dash attack, and then fair. God, that was so good by Jackal. Oh my god, you can't even be mad getting hit by that. Oh, nice back air. Ooh, we have a last stock. Nerf Wolf. Honestly, if they were to nerf Wolf, I would literally just say make his air dodge frame 3. That's like the biggest thing. Fair grab, dash attack, laser. Oh god, Spargo had to drop his air dodge there. Ooh, not going for, I thought he was going to go for a back throw maybe, to like keep Spargo off stage, maybe get limit out of him. I love those high uppies. We saw him do that a lot versus Zomba. But it's going to be good versus Cloud, because like unless she's already committing to the back air. Ooh, random landing nair. I feel like Jackal hasn't really been doing a lot of landing nairs in disadvantage. He's mostly been air dodging or like just, you know, air drifting out of stuff. So the fact that he's like, I'm just going to nair, and then fast fall, forward air, has advantage, misses the up tilt, Empty jumps to nothing. Nair dash grab, not dash attack. And like, this is scary. Like, that's terrifying for Cloud. Ooh, good forward tilt. That mobility of Cloud gonna just work wonders. Literally the same situation again. Like, watch this. He does this and forward tilts, and then backs up, gets into the ledge. And Spargo basically does the same exact thing and then gets forward and throwed. And so he does not have limit. He's pretty far from limit, actually. I mean, if he hits Jackal off stage, he's gonna get limit because he can charge it. But like, from like just normal gameplay, pretty far off from getting limit. So, oh, misses the forward tilt there. The jab's working. This is last stock. Spargo's also known to rip the up smash, so it's really, really scary. Limit on Spargo, but he's not gonna hit it because Jackal wins this game. Gets the dash attack, the parry on that, but doesn't get any punish. Forward tilt. What's he gonna do? Hey, you, what you gonna do? Spargo ledge jumps in under pressure a lot. The YOLO dash attack. This was quite literally win or lose. Like, this was a win or lose situation. He goes dash attack, he's like, bop. Where is it? Bop. If Spargo turns around, if Spargo is facing left here and shields, granted it might cross up because it does that sometimes, but I don't think this one would have, he gets up smashed and dies. Jackal gets up smashed and dies. Just like, look at this pressure by like Wolf. It's so scary, dude. Like, I would have got hit by that. Free. I like hearing the yes! I mean, again, he got so close the other times, right? Like, again, game 5 in 2 different sets with Spargo. It's good that he finally got a win. And again, got a win on a ton of other players. I just try to limit these videos to 2 people, and Leo's a good win. Shutone's a good win. Onin, he double eliminated Onin. I don't remember who he beat in winners quarterfinals. He beat Chase, who ended up getting top 8. Spargo, who ended up getting 9th to Leo. Onin, who ended up getting 4th, right? He got them eliminated by him. Who did he beat in winners finals of his pool? Was it hard? Hawk is really good. Like, Hawk is like #1 in whatever state they live in.